Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Happy Mike.
And this isn't what we were going to originally do, but today we're cracking open a new bottle of Old Forester Single Barrel, Barrel Strength, Store Pick. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So... I don't even know. Yeah, no, it is. I got confused there. I was like, is it Kentucky Straight? Doesn't say it on there. But it does say it on there. I have my glasses on. All right, so we haven't done one of these in a while. This happens to be one of Ted's store picks. I don't know if it'll still be out there by the time this actually airs, but
he had quite a few left in Charlton.
It doesn't last long in his store though, so good for him. But we actually got this one for $99.99. It comes in at 128.9 proof. It's warehouse 6, floor number 4. Again, it's Ted's store pick. He has 3 stores. This is distilled and bottled in Old Forester Distilling Company. The company, of course, is Brown-Forman Distillery. It comes in at 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malted barley. So mine has been killed here for a while because we put in a bunch of blinds. So we figured we would crack another one. I know I said against the Heaven Hill.
But and you still have another one.
I do have another one over there, yes. But this was the most recent one that you just picked up. I know the last one we had on the channel that actually came in first place of Whiskey of the Year last year came from Ted's store. So I said, well, let's crack this one and see how good it is.
I do still probably have some of
that. Full disclosure, that grain to glass Mike picked up at Ted's. I was thinking for some reason, because Steve sends me so many pictures, and I know he sent me pictures of them. For some reason, I thought he bought that one, but he did not. So although this is a different proof, it is the same price as what we just paid. So we're going to see.
And for some reason, I still think it's $90.99, but we'll see. I never checked it.
Money is no object, so we...
Radio! Come to my house and see.
He did say that. For whatever reason, they charged him $99.99. So that's what I say.
I might be wrong.
And it may be. So if all you guys that live in Charlton that will go and get this, let us know. Just curiosity factor. It's always better when I can say you paid $9.99 more than you should have. How do you feel about that?
I only go there often, so I'll check for myself.
Right. So are you getting the banana right off the bat?
I'm not.
I just got to shake my head like that. just zoom in on me right now. Again, it's funny, when people get certain things, people, you know what I mean? Like some things that jump out at some people don't jump out at others.
And I've literally lately been sniffing a banana just to see. And I know what they smell like.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come out of this.
And again, if this comes in a blind, will I get it? I don't know. The last time it was just so delicious. I was bamboozled. But as soon as I knew it was a Jack Daniels, I'm like, oh, of course it's banana. That's what I'm smelling. But knowing that I'm looking at the Old Forester bottle, I'm 100% banana dives out of the glass.
Whoa. There's some sparkle there. Whoa.
Ooh.
You switched
Maraschino cherry. Big time on the taste. Oh, don't tell me you don't get that. It's literally like I actually drank some of the syrup on the flavor profile. I've
never done that.
No, I used to put it on Ryan's ice cream all the time.
I have.
Yeah. No, I got a big maraschino.
I dump it in the mixture of the banana bread.
Oh, no, 100%. Because it adds the moisture, and I like that flavor when we put them in there. Someone did comment. We did put that recipe on a long time ago, and they're like,
way back.
They're like chocolate chips and this and a banana bread. It is phenomenal. It really is. It's one of.
If you want, we can post it again. I know I printed. I got a copy, and
Well, probably not on this video because it's not here right now.
No.
But we can put it in the future. But I'll tell you. Because I'll make a loaf of it, and my son will eat like half. This is the first time.
And I probably have another 2 chunks of it.
Yeah, again, I'm not a baker, but that is good. That's one of the few. I'm not a cake eater. You wouldn't know by my size, but I'm not a cake eater. But
I'm actually with you. I don't eat many sweets.
But that's one of the ones that if it's there, I'm like, oh, I gotta have a piece of that. It's just so good.
This nose.
Speaking of so good, honestly,
the nose comes in. I had one sip. Mm-hmm. And you knew you were drinking it. It's very caramel-esque right now.
It's one of them ones, though, you almost don't need to drink it. Like, you can smell this for days. It just has such a good smell, and it tastes... Really, talking about viscosity. Now, just as a reference, we did the grain to glass yesterday at 107 proof. This has so much flavor at 128.9 proof. I think that one might have drank spicier.
I don't know. This one's giving me a pretty good tingle. But this in a blind, this is going to smoke it.
What I'm saying is this does... You know you're drinking 128.
Yes, you do.
But... That was 107.
No, it did come off with a big sparkle.
Like
it did.
It almost drank spicier. Like this, there's such a full flavor with this one. And I'm not saying that one was hotter. I'm saying they're comparable. We put these in a blind. You would think they're almost the same proof.
You're probably right.
That's all I mean. Like it like almost balances. Oh no! Again, Brown Foreman's got it down. I don't know what it is between Jack and these guys. You know. I don't even know what to say about it. It comes off with so much flavor and so much taste.
It sticks around.
Yeah.
Honestly, from 128.9 or 131.1 or whatever they have to their 90 proof, it's still...
still
tastes
such a concentration of flavor. Absolutely.
And again, you're going from $100 to 25, which it's still relevant because at 25, that is still a very, very good drinker.
Oh, 1,000%. I agree with you. And then if you're a low proofer and you drink the 86, there's absolutely zero wrong. That's one of the best 86 proofers on the market.
That might be. That's what I meant. I meant to go that low.
No. I know. When you went 25, you can get the 100 proof for that. But if you're like an 86 proofer and you want to start out with something
21 on sale,
something that's a bang, you can actually get a low. I've got it sub 20 for the 86 proofer
on sale.
But we're no 100%. But like something that carries a ton of taste for short money. I think that might be the best bottle on the market. Like it gives you a ride of flavor.
It is right. It is right up there on my. If like a lot of people stop and they'll say, "Yeah, Mike, what would be your first pick?" And honestly, and I'm just starting out into the whiskey. I typically like tequila. I typically like rum. Or I typically like whatever. Or I really drink beer, but I really like to try this. That's usually one of my first ones to say, "Try this. Try a Woodford." You know, that because they're just one, you can always get them,
right?
And they're decently priced.
I'm getting them.
And now, you know what, honestly, I even throw a Dicolo.
That's a love or hate. I don't disagree with that. It's cheap. It's a 13-year bottle and bond for like under $30. You can't beat that. I'm getting a big maraschino cherry out of this. I'm
getting a huge cranking nose of like brown sugar, almost like when you make a sugar cookie with the molasses and everything.
I'll be honest with you,
which is weird because most people probably watching us. Most of the guys, they probably don't bake.
No, well, you never know. Most of the best chefs are men. They say sometimes. You know what I mean?
So not only do we bake, we smoke. We can do whatever in the kitchen pot or in a grill pot.
You said smoke wine, and I were talking about. Welcome back to Less Seed More Weed. Honestly. This just keeps getting better.
No, it's and initially the first sip kind of hit a little bit. Well, it does stick around though.
No, see, I didn't get any heat though. Like, no, I mean, it's hot. Don't get me wrong, it's 128 proof, but I expected.
But it sticks there.
It's
almost like gum. That's there. You know,
it has
when you blow a bubble and it's all here.
Yeah,
it stays right there on your tongue.
To me, the flavor profile masks the heat to me in this one. Like it has so much taste and flavor. This is one of the ones though.
If this sits.
Oh no!
It's going to go to town because when you just pour that little bit, it kind of masks what was already in my glass. Yep. But at another 5 minutes of bullshit, and this is going to.
The funny thing, and it brought back the banana. Like I was losing the banana because the caramel and the concentration of brown sugar, the vanilla, all the seeps of flavors were there. And then when I just did it, I'm like, because I was going to say I'm losing. Well, I was going to say I lost the banana flavor, but it just came back when I just poured a little bit more in. But I don't remember getting, it's a strong maraschino cherry to me. Right as soon as I put it in my mouth, it like, boom, it pops out. Like it's that bright. No, I do too.
There is a huge.
I should say, I don't eat them. I don't know why. I throw them on Ryan's ice cream when I used to make it all the time, but it's not.
I can open a jar and have 5, 6, 7.
I don't know.
It's the same like olives. Like a lot of people like olives. I hate olives, and I can eat a half a jar of olives and be happy.
I can too. Olives is
black
different.
or green.
Seeds
or no seeds.
Yeah, no. Once you get into them other weird ones, I can't do them. But.
Yeah, I don't mind them. They're not weird, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
The Italians gonna frown
I
upon
apologize, man. They're weird to me, man. Once you get into them ones, this again. The reason I wanted to crack this, the reason I wanted to crack this, I'm A+. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I wanted this open for one of the big blinds. I've been oohing and ahhing over the Four Roses, and we got a stag back there we never graded. We got a mini stag over here we never graded. I want to put a banging bottle together on some of these, and we have to get them out. You know what I mean? I wanted to get them so that it's open. But
you did have a different mission. I'm like, we really haven't done one of these since last year. Honestly.
Yeah. No, that was part of my thing, but honestly, because I don't have a bottle here anymore,
and not to mention this. I never hated this.
No, so going back to $99.99, this stomps on the one we just drank yesterday.
I'm with you 100%.
Yeah, and again, nothing against the one we had yesterday, but a good thing at bringing this out right after it was this is just a superior drink. It everything about it is just better. That's
you know what? And
for the same price.
It's actually an easier drinker at 128.9 than it is 107.
See how we come full circle? That's what you were trying to tell me. It was hard earlier, and it drinks easier than the last one.
Initially hit me, and then 2 sips later,
no,
it never the other one kind of kept giving me baby Orgeat. Mm-hmm. My tongue was numb. This one now, it's just my tongue is full of flavor.
Oh, I'm in my happy land. I'm sitting back. This is one of the ones you could take a sip.
20 more than you like your happy land.
No. But the difference is it doesn't drink hot.
No, it's tasty.
It's almost 130 proof. That's 10 shy of hazmat, or 12 because it's 11.1 in case we're doing math. But it actually, to me. This doesn't drink. I mean, we've had bookers like this where I was like, "Oh my God, it's burning me up. My face is on fire." To this, there's so much flavor and taste.
Typically, they're a one-note Charlie. They do
the bookers.
Yeah. This one, very, very wood finish.
Yeah. Yep.
It's got a very nice wood finish. It comes. I get a light nut with a wood finish for me. I get that little. I know you never get.
No, I on this one I kind of do because it's like that.
I'm not getting you banana.
That chocolate covered banana stuff. That's what I end up getting. But this is a huge concentration of flavor. I'm not even. I shouldn't even say that on this one. Although I still do get it. I get that banana still. It's still in there. You just gotta. I gotta think about it when I'm doing it. I can see your nuts, but it's like peanuts on top of a chocolate-covered banana. That's kind of what I get with this. But this is just such a concentration of flavor. It's what I said. You don't feel the proof. It's not holding on with proof. It's that flavor just lasts in your mouth.
No, it just sticks. It sticks on both sides of your tongue. It sticks on the roof of your mouth.
Yep.
And all the way down. And it actually doesn't hang on as tight here as the Heaven Hill did.
Heaven Hill felt an instant fucking hug. It was like whoosh. It's not here. It's
whether it's a big sip or a small one.
Yep.
So that one, and that maybe we attribute that to the rye, because it had way more rye than this. But this is an easier drinker at way more proof.
1,000% agree.
And more flavors.
Yes. Hence why we said A- and A+. Honestly, it is that. Not that either one was bad.
No.
This is just better.
I'm still leaning maybe that should have been a B+, but
it's A-.
I mean, that is solid. We already agreed. Yeah, it is solid.
That was solid. It's just when you find something like this that it's just superior.
So
that's
if
all there is to
anyone
it.
in this area, if you want to try something, and if you don't like the high proof, put an ice cube in this. This is gonna be a delicious drink.
Yeah, because even Jimmy didn't like it at first because he thought it was too hot. And then he's like, I went back to that, and oh my God, that is delicious. And I'm like, no, it just is. It is. It made, and I know these just get better. They just keep getting better. The longer this sits, the better it's going to get.
Because even the noses.
I'll be interested because well, by the time it comes out, I might already have done it, but we'll have to see. But I do have another one from another store that I've been sitting on because I wanted to get it out because I didn't have one. This one, for those that have watched, the Whiskey of the Year last year, because it just brings the thing. I got to get it in some blinds. We got to see what happens. But we do have another store pick that is around the same proof. So I'll be curious to see if they're comparable.
So and I did look because I had last year's Ted's. I have another one at my house.
Yeah.
And they're all within like 126 to 133.
Mm-hmm.
The three I think I have at the house, and then I had this one at the time. So they tend to run.
No, right.
Whatever store pick it may be, because
Right.
it was two different stores or three. And it's so they run that same. They don't like, okay, we're gonna sell this at $100 for 90 proof.
No.
They don't do that. So
No, and again, you can leave a comment down below. This may have been $9 cheaper, but he was just like, whatever. The kid had a problem at the register or whatever. Things happen. I get it. But I can just keep oogling over this. But we're going to keep this one. We're going to run this down. So this is the Old Forester single barrel store pick from Ted's. Again, for all of you in Massachusetts, he's got 3 stores: one in Charlton, one in Spencer, and one in Webster. So if it's still there, it may be a week and a half when it came out. But
even if not, because we've done a couple of different other liquor stores that have had them. They really.
Oh no! If you see one, I say if it's under $100, it's worth.
And it's in your store, whether it's Michigan, whether it's California, Oregon, wherever you guys may be, or Alabama. If they're doing a store pick, I don't think you're going to be sad.
I'm going to have to open that other one because it's a store we don't even know that Steve had found me one. Because I was like, just grab it because I haven't seen them in a while. So, well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers. This just keeps getting better.